Do you seek adventure beyond the treacherous waterfalls? Do you seek the mythical being that dwells in this unreachable place? If you do, then you must first find me.
What the f? We gotta go on a quest? I just wanna watch anime! Well, let's go. Stupid pieces of shit aren't even gonna keep my hands warm. Fuck you.
I put a glove on my hand!
Oh, this has gotta be so hard.
Okay, I think it's working. All right. Will Ryan here. JT Camp is with me. We just left the house. We're heading out on this quest. I'd say morale is at an all-time high. We got the list.
Are you seriously gonna record this whole thing? Turn the fucking camera off. Jeez.
We got our list. Will out. Oh, nothing here.
Yo, what are we looking for?
A needle.
Why? Hello there. Can I please get a number 3? Can I get the sandwich with no onions, please? What do you want?
Okay. Why the hell are we here again? The blood of a freshly slain man. Well, how the hell are we? Oh God. Oh no.
Okay, we have to go.
We have to go now. We have to go now. What do you do? Oh shit! The camera. Fuck. Second main phase. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ulash, the hate seed, comes in with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 +1/+1 counters. And pass turn.
Weren't we supposed to be, like, doing something?
Yeah, we're on a quest.
Okay. Alright, I land for turn.
Okay, dude. We got the pizza box, we got the empty milk carton. All we need now is those 3 severed fingers, so come on, go
Okay,
ahead.
whoa, hang on. Weren't we supposed to be watching anime?
But this whole quest...
No. Stop. I'm putting my foot down. This is an anime review show. We have to watch anime.
But fingers.
Stop. Stop. I'm cold. I just want to watch anime. Please.
Fine, fucking hell.
See, isn't this so much better?
Yeah, I wish we always did it this way. Man, everybody should. I mean, who needs long, drawn-out intro scenes? I mean, you can tell right from the title of the video, like right up there, exactly what we're doing. We're here to review an anime. I mean, geez, why waste everybody's time? They're here for the reviews. Let's just get down to business, right?
We're huge hypocrites.
Yup.
Whenever I sang my songs on the stage on my own, whenever I said my words, wishing they would be heard, I saw you smiling at me. Was it real or just my fantasy? You'd always be there in the corner of this tiny little bar.
Hello and welcome to Cover by Cover. I'm Simone the Digger.
And I'm Shinji Ikari.
Yeah, you would be, wouldn't you? Bitch. Anyway, today we're heading all the way back to 1990 for another alleged anime classic. This time from the now infamous and reliably awful Studio Gainax.
Oh, you mean Evangelion?
What did you say?
I said Evangelion?
What did you say? We are not watching that show. We will never watch that show. Do you understand?
I'm so fucked up.
Anyway, that's not what I'm talking about. Instead, we're going to talk about something older and even less important. Ladies and gentlemen, Nadia, The Secret of Blue Water. Nadia may have debuted in 1990, but before it could do that, it had to almost destroy Gainax from within. Years after Miyazaki and Toho couldn't come to terms on a project based on Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea and Captain Nemo, Gainax was brought in by Group TAC to do work on the series. Company co-founder Hiroaki Inoue provided character designs and storyboards that were actually produced by other Studio Gainax members in secret, a move that guaranteed them work on the project. However, Inoue accepted the contract at a blinding 80 million yen loss, causing the outraged Gainax senior staff to force him out of the company. Gainax would then go on to either make or ruin their name with that other neon beginning show, or whatever the hell it's called, depending on your point of view. But today we're here to look at this troubled yet much lauded product. So can Nadia still please today with its simplistic tropey story that was designed to appeal exclusively to children 20-some years ago? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe it could work. I mean, you do have some weird people in the world who continuously talk about how amazing Digimon is all the time. And these same people shit all over a venerable classic series like Evangelion while talking about how amazing Digimon is all the time. Anyway, continue.
Okay then. Let's try to get nostalgic again and return to a simpler time for Nadia, The Secret of Blue Water. Shut up. Shut up! No. Yes. So, how do we kick off this colorful children's show for children?
The year is 1889. Countless ships are being consumed beneath the waves of the Atlantic Ocean. The people whisper in fear about terrible sea monsters. However, governments of the world suspect that the ships are victims of secret weapons used by their enemies. The industrial world, meanwhile, strengthens itself with steel. World powers growl at each other for new colonies in Africa and Asia. The threats become terrible warfare. As the 20th century draws closer, civilization grows richer, but the people tremble in fear, and the clouds of a world war darken the horizon.
Well, yeah, I mean, when I was a kid, every Saturday morning I looked forward to horror, murder, and economic diatribes. How about you?
I just wanted to watch X-Men and Pokemon.
Fucking... Jeez.
We get our proper start with some nerdy kid waking up and climbing out of his boathouse to see
The Eiffel Tower!
Ah, shit. Our main character is French?
So does that mean he'll be running away from every sign of conflict?
Where did they go?
Wait, that's actually what happens?
Wow! Those look great! It's too bad they'll never get off the ground. It sure is big, but they waste too much power in the drive shaft. Looks like the crowds are more impressive than the inventions.
Okay, who the hell are you talking to? I'm just trying to watch an anime here. I don't need your running commentary on every single thing the artists drew.
The competition is starting.
Welcome to the first international flight competition. Today's contest will decide which airship can fly the farthest distance. The grand prize winner will receive 20,000 francs.
I'm sorry, I don't understand your funny Monopoly money. How much is that in real American dollars? Oh, shoot, I'm getting tired. I'm all out of beer.
Anyway, this competition turns out to be the Red Bull Flugtag. Only long before Red Bull existed and people had realized that driving heavy metal aircraft off a ledge wasn't the safest thing in the world.
Well, he is dead.
The risk is high.
And now contestant number 2. This airship is flown over the white cliffs of Dover, piloted by Lord Arkwright. And away he goes!
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the most awesome thing you will see this year. Mr. Monopoly driving a Batmobile. I mean, if you're gonna die in a horrific accident, you might as well go out in the most incredible way possible.
And I know what you're thinking about this guy here. I mean, he's not driving anything, right? He'll probably be fine. Except that by this point, there's considerable wreckage down there, so he most likely just impaled himself. He is also dead.
That was the top contender. The grand prize is ours.
It is.
Haha, yes, we are the only ones alive. We don't even have to fly. We win by default.
Any but, our as of yet unnamed protagonist and his uncle here are working on their own terrible death trap when they decide it's time for some completely unrelated exposition.
Speaking of boats, the Americans have commissioned a new battleship to hunt down the sea monsters. Perhaps they'll get the one that took your father.
You know his death hasn't been confirmed yet.
That's right. I forgot.
Okay.
Okay, wow. Okay, first off, why are you immediately sour the moment you mention America? Oh, the Americans might be able to finally take down the sea monster that killed your father all those years ago. The dirty motherfuckers. Second, the Americans are building battleships to take on sea monsters? Why the hell aren't we watching that show? Fuck this French plane building bullshit. I want to see the Leviathan take on a friggin' aircraft carrier.
Well, too bad. After Uncle Frenchie makes a crack about his abusive wife and nephew Frenchie laughs awkwardly, the plot finally gets moving as the titular Nadia finally makes her appearance. With Kimba the White Lion. Well, that's a cameo I wasn't expecting.
Bye!
Hey, what about the plane?
She's ready to go. I'll be back to fly her later.
What? Are you serious? You see some random girl and you abandon the airplane you were super excited about moments ago and completely forget about the huge money prize? You know, the only reason you came to Paris in the first place?
Fucking bitches.
So, I guess off screen, Nadia made it to the Eiffel Tower and all the way to the top in mere moments, because that's where our main character finally catches up with her and introduces himself.
My name's Jean. Jean Roch Raltic, miss. I'm an inventor. I can help you fly.
How is it possible to be way too French and not French enough at the same time? Oui, mon chéri. I also have the incredibly inconsistent accents. Be American.
I come all the way from Le Havre to compete in the flying contest. Looks like you've come a long way too. Where are you from? Is it India?
I'm sorry, but I won't give such personal information to a complete stranger.
Rejected!
But just when you thought things couldn't get more uncomfortable or bizarre, this shows up.
You're too refined to create such a scene in public. And I had to watch it, and I'm so tired of watching it!
Now, Miss Granver, don't be so hard on the kid.
Yeah, why don't we just get down to business, miss?
Oh, shut up!
Am I being punked?
Now kindly hand over your precious little bubble, my dear.
To protect the world from devastation.
Now, Miss Granver, don't be so hard on the kid.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
Get down to business, miss. Meow, that's right.
Why not just call them Team Rocket? I mean, sure, they're not the same voice actors, but it's close enough. Crying out loud.
Get her! How could you let her get away like that?
Dumb cop and dumb cop. They're dumb cops.
The, people give chase again, but where could Nadia possibly have run off to? Alright, let's think about it here. She was dressed like an acrobat, and she had a lion with her. Oh, I've got it! The circus!
Wow! That was so impressive! I can't believe you are so far ahead of the curve that you were able to come to the determination that she was at the circus. That's amazing! Holy crap! I am cowed before your wisdom and grand geniusness. May I please bow at your feet so I may learn but a smidgen of your vast intellect.
I hate you.
Yeah, I know. Meanwhile, at the circus...
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, God. Please help.
Princess Nadia!
Nadia, her name is as beautiful as she is.
Okay, your creepy obsession with a girl you barely met is the opposite of help.
Anyway, it turns out that not Team Rocket bought Nadia from the circus because I guess that's a thing you can totally do, but Jean comes to the rescue. Or not.
Hey, if you just hop on this amazing machine, I'll help you get away from those three ne'er-do-wells, Nadia.
I can get away from them all by myself if you don't mind.
Rejected!
You're just not used to kind treatment. Here! Those guys must want that stone off.
Wait, no, stop.
Did she literally get on his whatever mobile just because he gave her a flower? Yes. Women will do literally anything for flowers.
I mean, imagine if he gave her chocolate. He'd probably be getting some roadhead right now.
He's still young. He'll learn.
So not Jesse and James give chase in their most definitely not Team Rocket mobile, which transforms into an in no way Team Rocket balloon, and they carry Nadia off into the sky. Luckily though, Jean has the script on his side.
Climb, would you? This is great! Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Ah! Oh! Get out of the way!
Well, looks like bumblefuckery saved the day. Unfortunately, our heroes are out of runway. Okay, they are also dead. They just leapt 20 stories into a shallow river head first. Well, I guess it's just up to the lion now. Man, this show is gonna suck.
However, because this is a children's fantasy series, they're totally okay, and they commandeer Jean's boat, thoughtlessly abandoning his uncle in Paris. I mean, what the hell? He's right there. You could just pull over and take him with you. Oh well, I guess not.
Are you warm enough?
Yes. What is your name?
Jean-Roch-Raltic, miss.
Well, in her defense, she is a woman and he didn't give her any money, so I don't know what he expected.
Very true. Anyway, the three float off into the sunset as the episode ends.
So what's the body count at now?
Well, if we were actually counting, it should be about 10, I'd say at least. But the main characters and the main villains are all cheating assholes, so it's actually only 5.
Only 5?
Yeah, 5.
We've done better.
So, seeing as Jean promised Nadia that she could stay with him and his horrible aunt, it's time to see how well that can possibly go.
Good evening, Auntie.
Did you forget to bring your uncle with you?
Uncle is most likely still back in Paris.
Okay, he's probably still in Paris? You mean the place you most definitely abandoned him to fend for himself? You little asshole.
A new friend of mine needs a place to live, and I was hoping she could stay here with us. We met at the Eiffel Tower. There was these bad people after her. You see?
Please, do you expect me to take in a stranger? Did you notice her skin?
Wow, big asshole. Did you see how black she is? I have nice silverware and I would like to be keeping it.
But Nadia won't be any trouble at all.
Well, okay, chain her up in the shed. We'll make our pick cotton.
Nadia, the secret of racism.
Actually, that would imply that his aunt had any level of humanity in her whatsoever.
You spend money left and right on your silly inventions.
Auntie, we're close to making something wonderful. I know it.
You, who sold his father's beautiful farm to build an aeroplane that can't fly. You have a great deal to learn about the way the world really works and what it takes to survive in it, young man.
How the world really works, huh? Yeah, you know, no one's gotten anywhere ever by inventing the tractor, or the steam engine, or boats, or cars, or blimps, or hot air balloons. Yes, the way the world really works must require barely scraping by in abject poverty. Right, you insufferable hag?
Naturally, Nadia takes off rather than deal with bitch McBitch, but Jean has a rather unexpected solution to her problem.
I got it! You and King can stay at my house.
At your house?
Sure, it's relatively early, and we'd have the entire place to ourselves.
Alright, now how do I build and furnish a house in the next 5 minutes?
But it certainly is a very long road.
Eventually, this road will become my main runway.
Your runway?
I'll use it for all my aircraft.
Alright, now how do I pave runway and build a house in the next 5 minutes while walking down the road? I think I might be in trouble this time.
Nope. After the two walk by the graves of what must be the people who died trying to fly Jean's aeronautical failures, we do actually arrive at his own freaking house. What is even the hell?
Oh, it gets better. Apparently, his house is complete with a water wheel for electricity and is the size of a fucking mansion. Why not just give this Gary Stu a giant penis and the ability to save the world while we're at it? Oh, well, I guess golden drinking fish will do. Piss off.
Well, my father is a sailor, and he never knew whether he'd be lost at sea. He wanted to be sure I'd be well taken care of, so he left some extra money with my uncle.
What, did he leave you millions and millions of dollars? How could you possibly afford all this?
You invented all of these?
Oh, bullshit.
Actually, I stole most of this. As you know, thievery is the mother of invention.
Wait, that's not how that goes. Hey, where's my necklace?
Aha! Look what I just invented.
You know, I really hate this. Making the protagonist into a super talented genius is really lazy. It sucked in F and it sucks here. And I don't care if his inventions break down and aren't perfect. He's still a 12-year-old who invented an escalator. This is stupid.
So yeah, the two talk and whatever until not Jesse and James arrive once again. How did they follow them? Who cares? It doesn't matter because our protagonist has not only invented his own airplane, but has also converted the side of his house into a fully operational hangar to house it. Whoa! I wonder if our heroes will make it past the second episode.
Incredible!
Well, that was weird. I don't know. Maybe it really is all up to the lion at this point. I have no choice but to continue watching the series to find out if that's actually
Shut
true or not.
up!
But it looks like his plane doesn't work perfectly.
Ah! What happened?
It broke.
Not again. Well, can you repair it?
Well, luckily it seems that the forces of gravity have stopped working since we are slowly drifting down now when we were just quickly dropping to our inevitable deaths. But no, I can't.
How come none of your inventions work very well? Wow. You're not much of a genius.
Ah ha 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 ha. Whatever. His plane can be a boat because that's totally plausible as a storm rolls in and the episode ends. Well, what the hell happened? That was a precipitous drop. And I'm not talking about the airplane. I mean, that first episode was actually really good, and this last one was so tropey and cliched, and I don't even remember anything that happened. But, I mean, I guess I might continue watching.
Yeah, I wouldn't. This really is a show targeted exclusively at children. They sorely need Miyazaki behind this thing because it's lacking all the complexity and charm that would normally draw me to a series like this. Instead, it's something I would expect to see on Fox Kids alongside Pokemon. I mean, if you guys like it, that's fine, but at this point it's really not my taste at all. And for as long as it is, I will not be along for the ride.
At 39 episodes, this could be a very mixed bag going forward. The animation and art are solid for a 90s production, but you're absolutely right, JT. From the ground up, everything is built to appeal to kids. And only to kids. And you know what? If that's what Gainax wanted to accomplish for once, they succeeded. I can say I very well might continue watching, but I can't say for how long. Maybe a few episodes, but probably not the whole thing. Mainly because, yes, I don't watch Saturday morning cartoons anymore.
Well, what are we doing next? I mean, honestly, I'm ready for something good.
Well, no promises. But it will be an anime. That much I can promise you.
What? It will be an anime?
Anyway,
Are you
this has been Cover by Cover. I'm Will Ryan.
And I'm JT Camp reminding you at home that...
Just don't say anything bad about women, okay? I mean, we're already in deep enough this season on its own. I mean, the last thing I need is all of Tumblr coming after us.
And I'm JT Camp reminding you at home, don't mess with a woman's jewelry. Not if you want to keep both hands.
Dude, come on.
And your penis.
Okay, that's enough.
What? I like my penis.
Darling, so there you are, with that look on your face, as if you're never hurt, as if you're never down. Oh, shall I be the one for you, who pinches you softly but sure, if a frown is shown.